Consider supporting Review Tech USA on Patreon for just $1 a month. Link below in the description. Skip it up and that up. 24-year-old Samantha Cox of Cedar Lake, Indiana, was a teacher at Lake Central High School. And to be honest, she was very well liked there. The kids said she was very sweet, she was a very kind woman, but obviously she was hiding a couple demons that she possessed as well. When high school student Will Rogers attempted to go into Cox's classroom, the door was locked, but through the window he could see that she was in there and she was acting strangely. So he decided to get out his cell phone, started recording video, and this is what he saw. Take a look.
Shocked tonight at Lake Central High School, where a 24-year-old teacher was arrested for having drugs in class. Student witnesses reported English teacher Samantha Cox to administration.
Very shocking that it happens in the school, and nothing that you'd expect that out of the teachers, and just glad that the administration is handling it the way that they did.
A kid recorded it and it got all over the school within 20 minutes.
This student claims he recorded the video that swirled through the school into social media.
That was the passing period that we were going into the class, but it was locked. So I'm like, what's going on? So I took the video.
It shows the teacher seated in a corner, appearing to prepare and use illegal drugs.
I can't even believe it. She was doing that. It's so surprising. On a book that we use.
It's kind of heartbreaking.
Everyone was really shocked because she was such a good teacher and she was really sweet.
Yeah, I feel bad because, the last thing I said to her was, have a good Thanksgiving, and now she's not going to have a good Thanksgiving.
Police praising the student witnesses that brought this to the principal's attention. The superintendent tells me in a statement, in part, that swift and forceful action was taken and that a full investigation is going on here.
Now, 24-year-old Cox said that she picked up her cocaine habit while she was in college. She usually waited till after school to do drugs, but she was feeling sick that morning. She was going through withdrawal, so she thought she could get a bump before school started, and, well, she got caught doing it in her classroom. Now, before we talk about Samantha Cox and her issue, here is the thing I want to bring up and why I talk about this on Review Tech USA. Cameras are everywhere now. It's 2017. Even mid-range phones can record 4K video with optical image stabilization in some cases. You cannot get away with anything. Everything you say and do, even not on the internet, someone could be recording what's going on. Always keep that in mind, because once you do something and it's documented on someone's phone, you can't take it back. Whether it's something you say, whether it's something you do like Samantha Cox did, it doesn't matter. There's always someone out there filming now. That's why I like talking about this on Review Tech USA. I don't care if you're 14 and you use Instagram every day, or you're 54 and you just got your first smartphone. You have to remember that there are devices that can record high quality audio and video out daily. And there's probably 20 people around you when you're in public, even if you're just doing a mundane task like going grocery shopping, using their phones and filming something. You have to keep that in mind, because it can always be used against you. And for everyone out there saying, oh, I don't do anything wrong, so I don't care. Shut up. There's no one who has a perfect history who hasn't said or done something stupid that they regret. And now, if it's caught on tape, everyone knows that stupid thing you've done, and it's never forgotten. And it'll haunt you forever. Now, let's talk about Samantha. Obviously, what she did was a stupid thing. It was a terrible thing. And I'm not saying she shouldn't have gotten in trouble. She should have. But that is the evils of addiction. She felt sick. She was going through withdrawal, and she was feeling so ill that she was like, all right, I have to get a high. I have to get high, or I won't be able to function the whole day. So she was trying to sneak and get away with it. That's how strong her addiction is. Addiction is an illness, and it needs to be treated as such. And yes, she started the drug in college. She chose to start the drug, which was a terrible mistake. But again, we've all made terrible mistakes. And I hope now that with her getting in trouble, that she does get the help that she needs, because cocaine is a very serious addiction to have, and it is life-threatening. And I hope that she does what she needs to do to beat her addiction. And what sucks now too, going back to how everything is documented and recorded, even if Samantha does change her ways and she beats her addiction and is no longer using cocaine and she cleans herself up, that videotape that student recorded is there forever. It'll be on YouTube forever. It'll be on the internet forever. So even if she is clean as a whistle, where is she going to get a job? It's over. And that's really depressing. You know, I understand what she did was absolutely terrible, but even if you change your ways and learn from your terrible mistakes, you don't have a second chance anymore, because everyone knows what you did and it will never be forgotten. It sucks, but that's one of the downsides to having these high-end camcorders in all of our pockets. This is Rich of Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. And to hear more content like this, make sure to subscribe to Review Tech USA.